Good morning, we had an awesome time in Rome and now we're back on the bus. New guide and new crew on the way to Florence, Firenze.
Good morning everyone, my little Busabout babes. Welcome back to everyone who came on through to Rome with me, and now we're heading on into Firenze.
Right now I'm here with Danielle.
Ciao bellos! We're in Siena.
Siena. We've just got a drop off.
In Tuscany.
In Tuscany.
Yep.
And we're on the way to Florence.
And we're Firenze bound.
That was not a long bus ride at all to Florence, and we were greeted with a welcome to Florence walking tour right now with the group, and it's really good and very ideal because we get to see all of the main attractions and get our bearings around the city because we have 3 nights here. The line that you find right there, the one Now, as Italy is world renowned for their famous leather, what better way to explore Florence and end this tour with a trip to Leanne's Leather and Gold. From the Roman Empire, Italians have had world-class leather, and we're ending the tour now at Leanne's Leather and Gold with Tommy.
Hi!
Can you tell me what's so special about Florence's leather?
Well, it's how it's been treated through all of these years. It's all about tradition and how leather is so special here. And Florence has been pretty famous for leather because it's on the river, it's on the Arno River. So even nowadays the leather factories and all the leather tanneries are still going to the Arno River, to his route towards the sea. Not anymore in town, but near outside of the town near Pisa.
Amazing. I'm gonna go find myself a souvenir.
Yeah.
Cool bookmarks. We just had a full-course meal at Regatta, and it is karaoke night, so we're gonna get our tunes on. I'm so stuffed. We have the free day to roam around Florence today, and I've had a set list of things in my head that I wanted to do until I left the hostel, and I was like, I just want to do my own thing. I just want to walk around, get lost, and I truly have until I bumped into the 3rd largest cathedral in the world, Santa Maria del Fiore. It's nuts. But finding gems like this is what I love about traveling. And what I love about the hop on hop off network is that you really have the flexibility to do what you want. If you want an excursion or a guided tour, you can fill your days up like that. But sometimes I just like to wander until I find incredible monuments. This place is ridiculous. I have decided to indulge myself in a really nice meal tonight here at Restaurante San Ambrogio. And Florence is actually famous for their T-bone steak. They didn't have any available tonight, so I'm going to get a beef fillet. And it is with sweet wine and what's it called? Foie gras and truffles. Looks amazing. Walking over Florence's most famous and what I believe to be most beautiful bridge, Ponte Vecchio. This place has heaps of jewelry and gold. It's blinged out. This bridge here is called Ponte Vecchio, which is Florence's most iconic and beautiful bridge. And fun fact, Hitler, during the Nazi regime, didn't want to blow up this bridge because he himself thought it was too beautiful to destroy. Having an awesome time in Florence so far, and when the moon hits your eye, so Pisa is actually just around the corner from Florence, and we had a free day to explore, so I decided to do a quick day trip and take a train in. I don't really know what there is to do in Pisa other than there's pretty Romanesque buildings around, but all I really want to do, to be honest, is see the Leaning Tower and take a photo like this. Oh, what a strong man! Oh, you lead that tower! We made it! People are getting really creative. I could just people watch all day here, to be honest. Hey, hey! It's Leanne again, checking in from Venice, Italy. It's so hard to put your freaking camera down because this place is so pretty. Everywhere you turn, every corner, every street corner you take, it's so picturesque. Got the day off to explore Venice today, and because it's a city that is built entirely on top of water, there's no roads, there's just the Adriatic beneath me. And so I'm on a water bus right now, exploring the islands of Burano and Burano today before we head back for sunset at Venice City. So yeah, it should be good. There's over 100 islands around here, and you can get a cheap €20 ticket to just take you all around wherever you need to go. You can definitely feel that we're in the thick of an Italian summer. We're just trying to stop in the shade as much as we can, and we are currently at Burano. We're supposed to do a day trip to Burano, but Burano is famous for the glass blowing, and I wanted to see a demonstration because you'll see all along these streets are lined with lots of glass stores, and we're gonna go and see how it's done.
Silicate sand, soda.
It was such a good idea to do a day trip out here in Burano. If you want to escape the crowds of Venice and have a little bit more of a relaxed time, you can just grab some arancini balls and walk this island by foot, sit outside the waterfront and gaze at the beautiful houses because it is truly vibrant and stunning, and I just want to dance. I've been wondering why these houses are so colorful. I don't know if everyone just has impeccable taste or just wanted to all be a part of one big colorful island. But apparently it's because as a fisherman's island, the men wanted to be able to identify their houses away while they're at sea, so they painted it super bright colors, and some of the blocks where people live are actually home to more than a few families, so by each quarter they would paint it one bright color to be able to distinguish them. I'm a hot and sticky mess, but we're back in Venice and we got dropped off at St. Mark's Square, where you can see the Basilica behind me and Palazzo Ducale, and good lord, I have never seen so many pigeons in one space in all of my life. Just a pre-warning, if you're not a fan, be prepared for this situation. Okay, so we took the bus this morning from Florence to La Spezia. And now we're kicking back at Cinque Terre. And I've heard so much about this place from other travelers on the network. Everyone who's come here has loved it, and I've had really high expectations. But my first impression of this place definitely fulfills. Living large. Jake is right over there, and he's loving life right now. He's just frolicking in the water. Aww, back at Rio Gamorte, Rigomorte, and this place is just outside our accommodation, watching sunset. So beautiful. And since when did we not have a meal without pasta? Our guide Hannah taught us about this. You've got to get the pesto. And shots, Hannah, this is amazing. Actually, I think I offended the lady because Jake was being stingy and asked me to get ketchup, so I asked her for ketchup and she thought I was gonna put it in my pasta, and it was really awkward. She was quite offended. I've got a full day out to explore Cinque Terre today, and I decided to get a full experience. I'm gonna recruit some Italian girls to show me around. Benvenuti in Italia! Venite a le vacanze qua, è uno spettacolo! So Cinque Terre is a string of cozy seaside villages here in the Italian Riviera, and the best way to see it is actually to hike through all of the 5 villages, starting right here. But it's really hot and it's really sticky, and there's a lot of us girls, so we're just gonna take a train. And I've got these lovely ladies taking us around. Hello! So the first stop today is Rio Maggiore, and where are you guys from?
I'm from Genoa, that is about 100 kilometers from here, and you can see what beautiful colorful houses here. So nice!
So the first stop today was conveniently Rio Maggiore, where we're staying at, and we ate some focaccia for breakfast, and now we're gonna go to Manarola waiting for the train. We just got a day pass and we're gonna be town hopping pretty much, and I've heard so much about Manarola. I heard it's potentially the most beautiful. Sophia, where are we?
We are in Manarola, that is actually my favorite town of the 5 towns Cinque Terre.
I can see why.
Because it's beautiful, come on, look at there.
What's a typical thing to do while you're here?
Just chilling, swimming, drinking a beer. Look at the sea, it's beautiful.
As the Italians do. Ending off our day in Monterosso. We've had a lot of swim stops today, so we thought we'd just come here for dinner. And thanks to an Instagram comment, we're here now at San Martino Gastronomia. Apparently the food is very affordable and really good. So we're gonna go in and check out that recommendation. You've changed the course of our adventure.
Can I put Parmigiano on here? No, come on!
Alright, I'm gonna ask, what is your opinion on the way other countries do
In my opinion,
pizza?
you can eat pizza, the real pizza, only in Napoli.
What? Poccichici?
Posso avere?
Posso avere un gelato cioccolato noccifici. Nocci e fici.
Aiucono o una coppetta?
Una coppetta.
Good job!
Oh my goodness, what a crazy week it's been in Italy. From Florence to Pisa to Venice and Cinque Terre, and I'm full. Like, it's been drenched in sun and sweat and salty hair, and my stomach is bursting at the seams. I've probably devoured my weight in pasta again. But I can't get enough of it. I can come back here 10 times over and still get something new out of Italy because it's just so vast. But I'll tell you this, the quality of food is top notch. I will definitely miss it. But until then, that's it for Italy. And next week we're off to Switzerland and Nice, so see ya.